Hi Arctic, welcome to episode 2 of this game, which has been super sick. So just in case you guys really enjoyed the first part a lot, this one will obviously be uploaded too. I tend to measure that on like people's excitement in the comments. Even just one comment is enough, but otherwise I'm just assuming people were satisfied with seeing a sample of the game, and thus the or 2 doesn't get uploaded. So always feel free to leave comments if you have watched the videos on Octotube and you're eager for a continuation. Otherwise, my assumption is you were satisfied with the parts you did see. If that makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna go here and we're gonna deposit all trash. There we go. Ah! Babies! Still not ready for parenthood. So we can power the elevator and sit down. Let's grab this one. Power myself up a little bit. Glad you like it, dude. I love it. It was so good. Thank you for the fan art recently. You guys have been making fan art all the way since Thorlar was created, and for like 1.5 years, there was fan art every single day. That there is still fan art every single week, and usually a few, is still mind-blowing to me, because you've done that for years. You guys are insane with your fan arts. So for those who missed this game, the first episode, what you need to do is travel to different points and try to make things better, enhance, repair, and stuff like that. So right now we are in a place that has some sort of Lazarus circumstance, and they want us to fix this stuff. So we need the resources we have yet to bump into, and there's lots of monsters downstairs. So I figured I'd charge myself up a little bit, which I can do faster at a ship downstairs. But I wanted some initial in case I have to fight my way there. So, which is why I went up here to heal up first, or power up first. I do have small batteries, and I do suppose I can go up a little bit again. Let's see here, so you guys can see these things. There we go. Bada bing. Okay, 25 should be enough. Let's power up the facility again. Oh, we should grab this, because this is gonna be good for our fuel for the boat. I've been drawing for a while. Maybe I'll try to do fan art more if you want to. A lot of people have said that they have become more like motivated to draw art again, because Thorlar is such an easy thing to draw, and they get into art again that way. And if you feel like that, I mean, you will never hear me say stop drawing me, you know. So if it motivates you, I mean, I would love to see more of it. And if you don't draw my butt, you might have it zoomed on screen. Here we go. Open the container, see if we can put anything away here. I feel like we can put these things away. We don't really need to carry those with us. Perfect. Oh, we should actually grab this. Water cable, that's actually new. What do we actually have here? Fire Hall of Humanity Authority say, right. Actually, there is a hall up there we didn't fully investigate. We just opened it. We should go up again, actually. Should I censor it? No, don't censor it. It's just like Twitch can be very picky and sensitive. So while the line is sexuality, like, oh, not sexuality, that is that, but sex itself. I just want to be cautious, especially as a Twitch ambassador, to not to make people think like, oh, I should just show pictures of butts, you know? I should show nudes of my own model. Found the most fascinating video on YouTube. Found a video in which a man was teaching an octopus how to play the piano. Yo! That explains why I know how to play the piano now. Now I know what I do in my sleep. So we have this thing here. Repair communications array charge uplink. So we need to charge this. Which makes me imagine that we will need, among other things, to plug this in here. But will this actually charge it? Like, is this being pulled from all the way over there, or do I need to charge this specific building? Okay, I don't think that did anything, so I think we will need to pull one from here. So let's actually put this one there. Oh, we need Need to make more of these. Do we have enough resources for that? Holy, do you guys think I have enough resources? Wasn't that one time that Twitch made nudity fine in art for a day before they revoked that? Yeah, the problem is they wanted to give people their free artistic freedom of like nudity is not sex. So that was actually a nice thing to do. Like there's nothing wrong with that attempt. Unfortunately though, because of people that are extremely desperate for short-term attention, they went over the line by a lot just because they wanted to, you know, grab some spotlight. Unfortunately, a lot of those people don't realize that you got short-term spotlight. It's not suddenly gonna skyrocket you into a career. There has to be something more special than you just like violating a rule. That's not very special, and it's not a career. Is the game out now? Yes, the full version of this game is out now, workout, and it's super good. Oh, let's go! Oh, the perfect length, man. So now, yes, there we go. So now this is also charging. Perfect. So now we can do that and start going down too. What the frick? What the hell was that about? Let's see here. Dismantle. None of these have titanium in them either. Dude, we can see so many of ourselves here. Look at this. I do want to break down a lot of these, but we don't have a lot of energy in us right now, so I'd rather preserve. I do wonder, is there anything else up here while we're up here? How do you get up there? This game is very visually satisfying. Someone said this game is finished. Like, the devs are finished, which I also think is pretty amazing because that means yet another freaking epic game from the Nordics that come out. Once you play the demo, we added to wishlist because of it. Let's go! Yeah, I started playing this 2 days ago, so I can already say, like, we know this is good. I would say it has, you know what? A bit of a slower start than one might expect. How's this? So you do need to have potentially some minor patience to get into it before it really picks up. I don't think it's a slow start, but it might be slower than one anticipates. So it is just as good as it looks. You just need to give it time to get into it. The menu system is not necessarily entirely intuitive, which might make you take a little bit of time before you really go like, oh yeah, like that. Okay, so let's go down. We can actually see in the upper left corner that it is charging. Oh crap, that's gonna make this slower, yeah. That makes sense. Glowing eyes reminded me of the flood potatoes in the Halo games. Okay, this is working, this is working, this is working, let's go. Usually we have enough power, but we're just powering up a secondary thing, which is why the elevator is limited. So what I want to try... Oh no. Okay, this is counted as lights, so they should explode. Or not? Okay, so I want to go out to the boat. And I do wonder if the boat was in this direction. Can we actually kind of see? No, right, the boat is on... The map is on the boat. Could we see it easily down here, maybe? Because we have some, like... stuff we can fix there. Oh, nice, that's nice, okay. If we have resources on the boat, we're gonna pick it up and bring it here. Grab. Grab. Come down! Ugh. Ah, shit. Ah, let's go. Oh shit, what's happened here? Excuse you? Okay. That was rude. Also, the boat is damaged too. Something attacked us while we were gone. Okay, I'm running short on energy, so first thing first. Like that. How is our energy actually looking here, though? Like, how much energy have I been making while I was gone? Oh, a lot, dude. We can charge ourselves up entirely. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, what we want to do is... wait, not here. There we go. Whoops. We will deposit all of that. Get ourselves more of this. Perfect. And then we'll charge ourselves up a little bit here with this one. Nice. I was just playing this before. It's so good, isn't it? Happy Saturday, by the way, everybody. Raffle every single day in Curtis. So, just because we don't pull a winner every single day doesn't mean we don't have it accessible every single day, because you guys get to pick at the end if you want it, or if you want to move it forward and make it bigger the next day. So it's a personal choice, like, do you want it now or do you want it bigger and later? So it's completely up to the community how that will go. I'm just gonna grab as much of this. Can I just take all? There we go. There we go. And then we grab this and that. Because then we can bring all of this indoors and potentially repair some of these upstairs, which will allow us to more efficiently actually fuel ourselves too, or fix ourselves. So I know I'm very heavy, but we're bringing this in because a lot of the resources we want to use is indoors. Now the question is also if we might potentially want to leave this place to get some of these resources. Ow! Oh shit. Not bad. Uh-oh. 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 Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where did all of you come from? Holy moly! Holy moly! What the frick, man? Jessica! It's good to see you. Ooh. It's prepared the last track. Yo, let's go. Well done. Ah. Thankfully, we have a healing thing in here, so we're good. But like, oh my god, that was scary. Been playing this for the last 3 days, dude. Awesome. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, no. Why are you not dying from in here? Okay, let's put these in here. Okay, that one is too heavy now. So am I, still a little bit heavy, but we're fast enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and heal, and then we're gonna try and go outside and use some of the resources to actually fix up one of the things that is broken. Not that one, this one. Oh, right. E. Yeah, I would say they can possibly, what's it called? Polish the mechanics a little bit, like the controls, but otherwise this is like super satisfying already. Okay, let's see if we can actually fix these things. I would like to begin with these. Plastic and aluminium. Crap. Out of all the things I left behind. Plastic and aluminium. Plastic and aluminium. Grab broken. Oh, they're called angels? Sick. Okay, the good news is we have like a thing where we can actually blend things together in down here. So let's actually blend it down here. There they are. They're coming from above, probably because I didn't close the door upstairs. Oh my god, look at that. Okay. So I can like a proper center. Yup. That's me, a recycler man. Recycler man recycles because he can. I will need to produce energy to have you work, but that would mean having that one actually. Oh, okay. So what I think would be best. Good, cool. So what I think would be best, we said plastic and aluminium. I'm pretty sure I had some here. So if I take plastic, we don't have aluminium. We do have upstairs that we can do with that one. Let's do it upstairs. We need to make sure we have aluminium, but we can break things upstairs that have aluminium. Pressing green for visual shorthand. Yeah. So let's try and get up, and then we'll be fine with that thing that we're starting is 42%. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Suddenly fine. There we go. Perfect. So we want to go over here. This one is not going to be particularly powered during nighttime, but at least fabric, wire, broken metal, copper, tech, plastic, aluminium. Nice. So we are going to get aluminium for sure. There's some aluminium, and there's some aluminium. Nice. In that case, we'll have enough to repair, and we might as well go down at once. And that one can keep working. My eyeballs. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll leave this upstairs. Now, while we have limited energy, and go down this way, so we don't have to mess with that. And handsome monkey, yeah, this is why I decided to go this way, because right now I can do that to get up fast and easily and efficiently, but obviously eyeballs. Hello, Wild El Nollenwood. There we go. Yo, look at that one. That one is massive. Holy shit. Okay, so let's go over here. I feel pretty good. Probably gonna get new glasses next, starting next week. I'm gonna check my eyes. Nothing bad, but just might need new glasses. And other than that, everything's awesome. I got a new television and everything. Here we go. Plastic 7! Ah, oh, crap. Well, at least we can put... Ugh. Da. Nighttime. God damn it. Didn't we have more plastic over here? We do have the possibility to recycle some stuff. Plastic, here we go. Get a few more plastics from this real quick. Let's see if we can be more efficient. There we go. Plastic scraps, fabric scraps. I think we are making plastics up the stairs, but also we don't have the energy. But if I just put in some plastic over here, we can then make the energy down here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually put, like, connect myself to this and see if I can put in this plastic. Okay, so yes, plastic. Plastic scraps. There we go. And then this. Okay, nice. Cool. 3 plastic. Cool. Was that all we missed? I think that was all we missed. That was actually kind of cool that we could just do that. Like, I love that. I heard you. Nice. Things a bit down at the moment. Care of Karen on Wednesday because she had a cough. I think my parents went to see the doctor again to get some meds to take care of it. Unfortunately, one thing here first, she passed it along to me. And you got a cold right now. That sucks. Double she's got her birthday party today. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. So null and void. But I do hope you can feel better soon. I do hope she feels better too. Uh-oh. Hi guys. Die! Oops. Okay, fine. Please, let's go. Don't touch me. Nice. Okay, cool. Because now that we have that... Uh-oh. I do wonder... We don't have enough for this one, which requires 1 freaking plastic. But the good news is, if I just charge myself up a little bit, this one can still hold a few things. Might as well put in some copper, because we had so much copper on us, we definitely don't need to carry that much copper. Now, how much do we need for this? Only plastic is missing still for that one, and obviously that one too. So we just need to pick up a lot of plastic. And we'll be good. Another thing that the end up there is need to repair. Wait, what do we mean? I think Matt's up there, the solar and wind needs. Yeah, the problem is I would then need to build way more of this, but we already have like a pretty good inventory. No! So all we need to do is like search for plastic a little bit here. Let's see here. 7. Plastic scraps 3. If we dismantle this entire thing here. We got fabric scraps, metal scraps. I'm gonna dismantle this. Yeah, the ones we have right now in incubators are pretty small. But it was a good idea. It was a really good idea. Let's get this office couch. Hello, Holy Gibbs. How are you doing? There we go. Daytime should basically be upon us. Bioflesh? Sick. Whatever that will be used for. There we go. More plastic, maybe? I really want to get here too later, but we're not entirely there yet. What about trash can? Plastic 1. Bio waste 4. Plastic 1. Okay, let's see if we can... I think it's daytime. Nope. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Soon we're gonna have more power and this won't happen. I do apologize for this blinking. Oh, thank God it stopped. Did the elevator stop too? I think it did. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so don't touch the elevator just yet. We just need more power before we use that one. And the power we're lacking is basically currently going into into that one. So once that one is fully charged, it's currently 79%, we'll be fine. Oh, nice. This one has just started because it was... Okay, we got a lot of plastic. Let's go. Boom. There's some enemy here. Oh. Oh, I know what we can do. What do we wait here? Isn't this functional? Oh, there we go. Means then we can wait for that one to finish before we head down. We're also at 81%. %, so it's gonna not take that much longer with that either. Wire straps. Why don't we take more of this? Yeah, I know I'm overloaded. Thank you. No. Hello? Thank you. Deposit all trash again. Should have more than enough now. 83%, and I'm not overloaded. Feels good, man. Technically, I guess, like, how much should I get if I do this? Oh, shit, I started draining myself instead. I was fueling the freaking base. Oh, I was fueling that thing, probably. Shit. That's not a lot of energy. Well, 89%, huh? Time to head out, bonfire and fireworks. Tengu, have a good one. Sorry if I didn't see you sooner. It's good to see you have a wonderful time with the fireworks and stuff. Good luck with that. And stay safe for that matter. Okay, I think we'll leave it at that. Try and go down. And repair. The other one too. So I'm trying to get more now that it isn't in the shadow. Possibly, probably. Now let's go here and here and here. Also, the first thing we want to build is that thing that extends cables. Because that will allow us to actually pull that power in down here. So we don't have to go up in the first place. So we're gonna need a few of those. Bum 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 bum. Okay, there we go. I would actually kind of like, while we work with this, to just turn on those lights. There we go. Perfect. Hey, buddy. So first and foremost, I would actually like to fix you. We have 16 plastic. That's good. There we go. Now, let's build... Actually, what we should do is see how far we need to pull it before we need one. If I were to have you... Okay, we need to make a few more of you first. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're making 4 of them. We only need to drag it as long as we need to. Place it down. And then from that point, go onwards again. And yeah. Where's the Beyonce music? There's smaller enemies. Oh, I guess we can do this. Oh, wait. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna get, can we get 10% before we go? How much time does that take? Because now we're stopped making things. I guess we can also go and do this for now. Because yeah, that one also needs to reach, so I'm gonna place that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Shit, man. That was a lot. I'm gonna place that here. Like right there. I think it would be a good position. We good over here? We good? We good? We need a grenade? So I think the good news is I turned on those lights and it's light outside, and that seems to have made a difference. Oh wait. No. There we go. So we're not gonna be able to reach 20 meters at the moment. Oh wait. Huh? Ah, can put it in there. No. There we go. Perfect. So we won't be able to reach all the way because we don't have enough wires. But it allows us to look around a little bit in here, see if there's anything else we wanna do, because we need to preferably make more of these, and both require plastic. We do have a lot more plastic around in the facility. We're gonna need both anyway, so we might as well start adding these, I guess. You only require one to make another one. Let's make 3. Probably should make the connector right next to them so that all 3 can merge right away. But the problem then is, Wayne, that we have just put one really close to them, and then we need one extra just to pull everything in. So rather than spend resources on having one close to them just to collect all of them there, it's better to connect all those 3 of them in here, where we manage to save on not creating multiple ones, which is why I put it there. If that makes sense. Okay, so the second one only requires 1 wire, so we can put the next one here. Or maybe we can place it here and then like pull it straight down over the glass. We can try that. If that makes sense. Can we actually place it on top of this? Oh dude, we can actually place it on the wall. Yeah, that should work. Sweet. Okay, how about we place it there? I was thinking use less cable. We're actually gonna use more cable if we do that. That's actually true. Never mind. I didn't think about the cable part. I was just thinking about these parts. Okay, so now we have 2 of them at least, which then allows us to pull one down here, and we want to pull it all the way over there. Ooh, kabayaba! You bastard. So we're definitely gonna need more plastic. I think that that's the main thing holding us back. We do still have the ability to go. Oh, it has actually kept finished charging. I do apologize if this is gonna mess with it, but I don't think it's gonna mess with the electricity no more, because now it doesn't need electricity for the other thing. Never mind. Some of these things, I believe, yeah. Why is this not working? Excuse you? Why are you stuck in the middle of nowhere? Like this? Perfect. Okay, cool. Nice. Seems like electricity is back on a functional level now, so we don't have to care about the elevator thing. Perfect. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Yes. So what we'll do now is we'll check what goes on over here. I think we need to repair something all the way up at the top. Exactly. Before we can activate this, we need to repair something upstairs. How about we see what we can grab from over here on this thing. It's also becoming nighttime. Maybe it's hard to tell when it's stormy. Hopefully that will be enough. We are a bit overburdened. That's not optimal. I'm guessing that they doesn't need this anymore, do you, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Actually, wait, we're not overburdened anymore? Wait, when did I stop becoming over... I guess... Okay, fine. Okay, I'm gonna give myself 25% before I start climbing up. I'm gonna risk it. Nice, 22% should be enough. There we go. I'm putting the extra solar panel that's not being used into the connector too. We could, but it would just be a temporarily boost of power that doesn't really boost anything at the time being, so I just haven't decided to waste a cable because, yeah, we just don't have anything that benefits from the excess of charge for the time being. Remember how much power you have? Maybe, but we just had that much. I don't know actually. Why am I suddenly over encumbered again? Also feel like I might be able to improve the frame rate if I do something about the settings, because there is a little bit of stuff in this particular area. Motion blur 0, that's good. Video, termination off. Quality, performance maybe. Apply. Wait, did we have points? Yo, right, actually. Enhancers. There we go. I mean, mentality is nice, but not super crucial. I feel like I'd rather up this. That. Base lifting capacity, but 1% in efficiency. There we go. And vitality. So we also do have these things. Cycler, fabricator, basic stand light that could be useful indoors. But I would like to have this one. And then we have a small freshwater container, only fuel light. Water cable extender, water purifier. That's gonna be interesting. A flamer pistol. Interesting stuff. Pistol charge, shock grenade, medium battery, efficiency matrix, storing general purpose efficiency boost across all resources. Diesel tank. Cyclone, dude. If I can actually make my own of these, then we're gonna be so much more better powered here. I'm gonna do more of those skill points soon. I wanna try and sort this out first. Want the bigger storage? Yes. Throw you down because we can grab resources out of you later. This way. A little bait on making you think you can make this jump when you needed to go this way. There we go. So how are you looking? Are we good enough to... Yes! Perfect, because then we're done downstairs. That one being fixed, and we can just do this. We'll grab that, and then we'll hold you. And let go of you too. Go downstairs. My weapon. If I'm waiting for you when you finish stream. Are you sure I should check it at once? Because I don't mind checking it at once. Okay. Grab you and down. What do you want to throw things off too much? Nah, you don't throw things off too much. I'm a pretty laid-back streamer. I know there are some streamers that are really sensitive to such things and the flow of things.
Seems clearly now. Coordinates have been received.
Yo, so now we have even more places to investigate. Oh, sick. To get more resources from. That's actually good. First things first though, I don't think I need to power you up anymore. Yeah, we don't. So in that case, let's just grab this one.
A whole year here, and every month I'm more grateful I raided in here with bees.
Oh, dude, I'm so honored. 12 months. I think raids are freaking amazing, man. And that it's such a great way to meet people is just absolutely glorious. Thank you for being one of the raiders, and thank you for being around. Thank you for helping us to share it. Thank you for supporting our community and helping people. Thank you for having fun with us. You take fall damage as energy drain. Yup, so you do need to be careful with fall damage, but yeah. So let's see if we can leapfrog. You learned yesterday when you learned Swedish. Swedish word was gris for pig, and I thought gris sounded an awful lot like grease, which would be apt for a pig. Actually, kinda, yeah. So let's use this real quick and check this message. Let's change light rays. Okay. President don't really clean, transparent, very small file size. Works with trigger fire, nice. So it doesn't sound like it has an audio, so I add that audio by myself, and that's super okay. Guys. So let's just do this. Look what we have. Look what we have. It's obviously not gonna have the black background, but we have the capacity to summon Quackimodo. Quackimodo is real. Quackimodo is love. It looks better in OBS. Yep, it's gonna look even better in OBS. So that was just like a quick showing. Wait, so I should be able to make a bunch of these. Nice. We don't have a lot of plastic on us, unfortunately, but we're getting closer to getting all the resources in here, so that's good. Actually, we do have a lot of plastic over here. Nice, in those ones. Sweet. Right, we should probably do this. Then I'm gonna wanna hook myself up here. How do we summon it? Do we need a blood sacrifice? I'm thinking using the emote will be the thing. Okay, let's try and just... No. I don't want to grab the cable. I want to connect. There we go. Can I just... There we go. Nice. Then we can do that. Shouldn't I be make... Oh, right. Yeah. So if I put another one here... It will allow us to pull even further. It might need another one over there too, but that's okay. Here we go. Now we can make one of these. Put you there. Getting it to work as I wanted was a journey. I learned a lot from it. That's the main thing I appreciate with that. I feel bad if it was just for like our sake, but the fact that you actually learn to do more stuff with it is actually super amazing. Can I actually reach this? Nope. There we go. So if I have one kind of over here, then we might be able to build more machines if need be. So all we have to do here now is grab you and make one, I would say, approximately there would be nice. Oops. Okay, there we go. Also, I do not want to make... no, wait. An only spark shell. Clear the queue. Yes. There we go. Nice. And then, do we have enough cable to just... Okay, we need like one more. But, am I charging at the moment? Right. Yes. Okay, good. Then, let's make... 3 more of these. So getting the right. So can we get some hearts in the chat for making you both and they're really hard work on that? It's amazing. It's so freaking good, man. Here we go. Because what we can do then is actually we can put from you instead. We can start ourselves while also dealing with this, and now we don't have to go all the way up to deposit trash, which we didn't really have a lot of here. But now we can also charge ourselves as we walk around in this particular room, which is actually huge. So these were completely full. We might want to bring some out for the resources outside. I'm gonna bring the plastic so we can actually fix up more outside. A small short burst from time to time. There isn't anyone having issues with the stream buffering. Not losing frames myself, but I know around Twitch as a whole that has been an issue on other sites, like on other streams. Like I know a bunch of people in Miss Mika's stream are having that issue on her stream. So I definitely know it's currently an issue. Which almost like it's behind when he did that last sticker. That is a lot. You want to do the recycler and grind yourself accidentally? I'm pretty sure you can't. I haven't accidentally done that yet, so... There we go. Now, if I am able to... Crap. I really want to do this now, but I should probably be careful considering all these monsters. I guess we can wait until daytime because daytime is almost here. Seems like at least. I would also love to get those actual solar panels also in for daytime energy. Skill upgrade, the skill upgrades give you lots of different things. Which does remind me, we should actually go here and check on the skills, is like the building stuff you can make different items. Enhancers are what gives you different, like getting better at stuff in the end roll. Dude, look at that. Yo, sick. You know what we can do, actually? We could also do this. No, no, not that. Let's see here. Switch mode to equalize. No, there we go. I want to put this one on the gun. So what if I do this? There we go. And then this one. There we go. Perfect. So now I'm charging both myself and I'm also charging my pistol, which is a super good thing. Here's a battery backpack hooked to my electric pistol. Yo, actually, you're right. I made one ages ago, but I never... Or I intended to make one, and I never actually used it. I need that backpack. I haven't actually made... Like, I think we made one, right, guys? Because that would be super smart to have. Thank you, Blue Moonshade, for reminding me about that. Okay, this one is good. And we'll do that. Daytime has arrived, so we can go out here. Let's try and fix this one up. Let's go. Then I think you're waiting for pointing it out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually make another one of these here. Let's just put that there, basically. Because then we can grab you there and put you here instead. There we go. Grab you, put there, and grab you, put there, and then like so perfect. So now when I want energy, I also get even more energy. Oh shit, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Holy, there's a lot of them. Holy crap, guys. Damn, man. Okay, how about we do this? Grab that. Grab a lot of these. Go to the boat. Okay, for some reason. Oh, wait. You have to hold on it. Hold it after that, and then walk around. There we go. Okay, that's good. How much do we actually need to... we do need more iron for that. Wait, do I have iron in this one? It's just too far away, maybe? Yes. Let's just grab that in that case. And, You know what? We can just do this. We fix one of these and then... we hook ourselves up. Those are the old routes from above. Maybe there's a spawner out there. I don't think specifically there's a spawner necessarily, but something, yeah, is happening up there. Can we fix another one? That requires plastic. Wait, what did you require plastic? Is this one better? Oh, maybe just list the one you're lacking at the top. That makes sense. Do we have more plastic though? We do have plastic indoors, but do we have plastic here? We don't. Okay, so if we just build enough of this so we can lengthen that all the way over there so we can actually start pulling even more energy indoors, that would be sick. One more. There we go. Because with all that, we're then able to actually probably get a lot of energy out of this one, right? Oops. No, no. Okay, fine. No. There we go. So now we're getting 12 silhouettes. Yeah, look at that. Now we're getting like 17%. You just get a little bit more plastic. Then we can fix up the other ones too and like charge up super fast. Okay, that's really good. Let's just get our battery up a little bit so we don't drain it when we're upstairs. Dude, I love that we stopped kind of where the game really starts picking up. So this is all like prep work at the moment. Let's see, was there anything else there? Did I need to put anything else in here? Did not have trash on me. In that case, let's go grab some plastic. Pretty sure we had some here. Yeah, there we go. Plastic, 12. That should be enough for both of them. I don't know if we needed any more than that, but let's go. I still need to go up. Actually, let's go to the boat and see if I might have put, well, for some reason. No, I don't think we made one, actually. Never mind. I think we'll make one of these. I'm gonna add that and then add missing parts secure. There we go. And while that's going on, let's just... There we go. Hi, Galaxy Wolf. How are you doing? It's good to see you. We might have run down now on plastic, I just realized. I'm making this one. Okay, so it's gonna take 90 seconds. Yo, look at the battery going up so fast now. The biggest thing you need is a buildable battery, so you can charge that and charge yourself from it faster paces. Yep, that's what I'm working on right now. the spark cell. And then we have an even better version coming in after that. Does Mimi's ever get big mad when you take her to the vet? We don't take her to the vet very often, thankfully. She doesn't get big mad, but she does get big mad if we don't give her the queen treatment at home. If you treat her like less than a queen, she feels like the peasants have revolted, and she looks at us like this. Oh, by the way, think of all the follows, subs, and bits today. You guys have been absolutely legendary, of course, as always. But seriously, thank you. While we're just waiting for that only spark cell to be created. I'm thinking about what thing to watch on television today, because I think it would be super sick to actually use our television a bit more on some new other movie. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! So now we have our backpack, which we should put on this, which I'm assuming if I grab this now, V. It doesn't actually connect it when I press V. Electricity cable not found. So is it maybe that I changed some control or something? Key bindings? No, there we go. Interact 3. No. Might not be enough. Oh yeah, I think you're right. I think it's not enough cable. I think you're right actually. Oops. Add one of these. Because it is after all on my back. Nope, nothing on. V. There we go. You're right. So now we're charging our backpack, and there we go. We can see here that our backpack is filling up slowly. That's really good. So we are gonna want more for over here, but the question is, how much plastic do we now have left? 11. So let's fix those up first. Or at least one of them should be fixable. There we go. So I'm assuming the backpack is gonna need to be hooked into me, maybe? Connect only. There we go. Yeah, so now I can just do that. No, wait, no. Now I'm charging the backpack. Oh my god, it actually charges intact. Oh, it pulls it out real fast too. Oh, that's good, man. That's really good. Okay, we're gonna need one more iron. And a lot more plastic. But the good news is, now we have 2 of these to charge a lot of stuff even faster. And then we'll make another one of these while we have the resources. There we go. And we'll put you in that one. And you can go into this one. There we go. And you just go into that one. So now the question is, how much should we get for starting ourselves up now? Oh my goodness. Yo, we're starting so fast now. That's actually sick. That's actually amazing. Damn. So now when we have a full battery and we charge our backpack, we can just investigate the facility like crazy. Holy, that was so worth it. Like during daytime, it's just gonna be insane power up like this. Absolutely amazing. And 100. Then we'll charge our backpack, and our backpack is charging up pretty fast too. Holy crap. Now, the question here is, what was the next one? Because I think we had a bigger one further down. Next one is not available yet, it seems like. I should still also try and make a bolt pistol later on, I guess, but I haven't gotten that far yet. And we still have really good use of the gun we have. Like, the electric pistol is still carrying pretty good. Yeah, I really wish the backpack was displayed directly too, but what can you do? What can you do? Perfect. Okay, so now we can actually start investigating all the other places with all this energy. Let's just actually heal and save real quick. It does continuously, like, update. Oh, or like autosave rather. Okay, investigation time. That one leads to the boat. So let's go check over here. There's the boat. You just have it to be a small vertical bar on the right of energy and health. Yeah, something to just display it somewhere would actually be nice. It would be a nice quality of life thing. I think there were doors upstairs, so we still need to investigate. We can get a lot of plastic here. We're just investigating like what we truly have. Plastic and metal. But it doesn't have enough now to keep an elevator going. Yup, it already did, but we had temporary setback when we were charging up the maps thing upstairs. Oh, nice. You know what? I'm taking some fabric. Plastic, let's go. Now that we actually have so much energy so fast, it's gonna be way more satisfying to just grab that. And apparently I should make another... Whoa. Okay. That can possibly be a bit bad. Let's go and unload a bunch before we can keep exploring. Oh, hello. Can we get a bit more plastic? There we go. We can get the backpack awareness to charge a pistol and play as a quality of life later on. I believe they already have that. That the backpack can already charge a pistol. But if it can charge both the pistol and the player, I mean, definitely. Exactly, Inger does. Okay, we should probably see if we can build another bigger storage. Here we go. So to build this one, let's do that. Whoops. There we go. And then we'll look at what we need to actually make that. Wait. B. Down there, and then we add missing parts to Q. And we're gonna need alloy frame and stuff that requires some plastic, which coincidentally we just picked up a bunch of. So we might as well just pick some up at once here to start making our alloy frames. Aluminium, need some of that solar panel. True. Okay, I think that was enough. Yes, nice, okay. Because with that, we can just fill this one up with a lot of resources. Hello, Saddle Derp. I'm doing super good. How are you doing? I got a new television. I'm so satisfied with it. It's actually amazing. The cinema feeling is way higher when I watch it. Like, it's like, oh my god. Oh, whoops. Oh, it actually has the number 2. Never mind, it had it on the other ones too. So let's unload a bunch of these here for now. That one we don't need to carry with us, neither this. These I would actually like to bring out to the ship so we can process them. And we're gonna component haul. I guess we can put these away here too. Let's do that. With a grenade we can keep. There we go. Let's go back to base, so we can turn them into gasoline. This is the same storage page. I mean, we can check when we come back how much the difference was. Ooh. I said we can pick that when we come back. Inner air crystals is launching. Dude, inner air crystals being a problem is annoying. There we go. Oh, they actually messed with this again? You bastards. Stop messing with my boat, man. We don't want this. This is rude. Oh my god, look at all this. It's only 40% durability. What causes all this damage? Laser ship. Oh yeah, maybe they're attacking when we're not here. I thought we had enough like light and stuff, but maybe we don't. Maybe we should actually create. Did we actually buy that? No, there we go. Perfect. Build. Because we can actually build something directed towards them. That would probably solve that, I'm guessing. There we go. So let's make one of these. Add missing parts to queue. And then build it itself. There we go. So I don't know which way it's actually pointing now. I'm assuming that's the way. Actually, okay. So this one, if I just put, there we go. That should now help that stay safe during nighttime, I'm guessing. See the button in the holographic. Oh, that was the button. Yeah, now that you say it. Yeah, that's true. There we go. I'm actually gonna let that like so, and then pull some out. While we're here anyway. I know we have the battery on my back, but there we go. So now you're filling up again. The other one, to make more, if we needed another lamp, then what we're lacking is something. Okay, so we're gonna have you right there. Perfect. Okay, so we're making battery cells. The optical lens. What do we need for that? The optical lens. Right, it should be one of these. Optical lens requires plastic. So let's see if we can actually pick up some plastic from here. Plastic. Let's go. I saved these for this particular reason, because if we were gonna run short at some point, it's better that we had this now than having to run in. Plastic is as valuable as iron. It's insane. There we go. Then we go downstairs. Oof. Hello, mummy. None of that was plastic, though. Oh my god. Okay, while you're doing that. Oh my god, there's so much bioorganic material all over the place. Are you kidding me? I'm assuming these lights should be enough. Durability 63%. Are you kidding me? Maybe not. Okay, so what do I actually need for you? The alloy. Another plastic? Well, in any case, we're going to deposit all of you. And then we're gonna get another one of these plastics. And let's get a few plastics. It might just wear down over time, over views. Not like you ever saved them before. This is true. Here we go. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm just gonna leave that at that. So we have more backup resources for another time. Which reminds me, how are you looking? You're looking fine, you're looking fine. Ooh, dude, I was thinking, what if I have stuff in the net because I dropped it at some point, right? And I did, because I was smart. Hello, clone. You are swinging now. If you drop the better dismantler, honestly, that would be sick. So let's take all of that. Oops. So much more scrap. Also, welcome in Europe, yeah? And also thank you for the second follow there. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday. So now we wanna make sure that we go up here and fix this lamp here. There we go. So now you are gonna need some power through. I'm not gonna be greedy. It's better to just put this here. Then we don't have enough cable, so we'll just make 2 of those. Could I destroy it? Doesn't seem that solar panel isn't functional where it is. Maybe not. Maybe there. Maybe that works better. Okay, you go into this one, and you will go into that one, and then we'll do this. Okay, so that should now protect those. But it's blinking. Probably because of this. Wait, so if I do this instead, and then we put you in there. Good enough. It seems to have caught up. Nice. So now those should be protected. The question is, can we move? Oops. Maybe it's a little bit closer. Hopefully that should work. Right? Okay, yeah. Good. Okay, so we've upgraded that. How is our power looking? Seem good there too. We've also gotten a lot of gasoline from killing all those tinier enemies. Do I actually have the power to turn off the lights here? No, okay. But all in all, everything seems to be standing steady, also energy-wise here. Yeah, it seems so interesting, Magic Wolf. It's really nice. The whole energy, like, preservation thing is actually super satisfying. Let me actually go over here now. Make sure that is down. That's raised. Let's put it down. Let's see what we actually got here. There we go. We got a bunch of plastic. So the question is, do I have enough to make yet? Yep, we do. Let's go. Because if we have this, then we can also put even more here if it need be at some point. I feel like these are just like, this one does not need repairing at all. So let's repair this one. There we go, looking much better. I don't think we needed to repair the boat anymore. Nope. So we can also go sailing to find resources in other places, but we still have investigation to do here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go inside, charge myself up a little bit because that's super fast now, and then investigate inside. The lights are hungry, are they? Oh, do you mean like the power to keep the lights on at all times? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Thalassophobia. Thalassophobia. No, 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 no. No. I mean, I don't think we're eating too much for... Are we? No, we had 89%. It's 9.91%, so... If you had a third, yeah. So if you had a third one, yeah. But right now we seem to be sustaining ourselves. This one is, for some reason, blinking back and forth a little bit. I wonder how we would deal with that, because that one works because it plugged in directly. Actually, I guess we want to do this. That one goes into that one. Whoops. That one goes in here. Then you will go in there, because then all of them... Ah, you're still doing that. Does it make a fourth turbine? I could, honestly. I think Firebox like near the box. Wait, so just basically... like that, right? Because then it just goes over here, and then it splits them there. I think that's the solution we wanted, yeah. So now we have them more protected, so we shouldn't come back to them being hurt over and over. That is really good. Let's just put in some of this here. We also get to fish up bio seaweed. Yo, diesel generator also goes to bio seaweed. That is super. I just pooped. Dude, that's huge. Okay, so this one will now generate endless resources. I think that's just like endless resources to make sure the player can't ever get soft locked. So if you're extremely wasteful, you don't have to worry. Cable flow was not needed equalized. Blue moon shade, yeah. Thank you for the help, by the way, everybody. Thank you. Like in these type of games, it can easily go like ooh ah, and sometimes get carried away a bit with that. Now, what we could also do, because the elevator is still a little bit, is we could go upstairs and try to put more wind turbines all the way at the top. To can I actually make one? What do we need for you? Cyclone. Okay, I want to make the stuff for this, and then we put a cyclone upstairs. Because this is an even better one than those ones that we have on the boat. I want to try and put one upstairs. Combine mid-level power into roof power somehow. Yeah, I'm thinking like it's better to just build an extra one upstairs, because I think we just need that, because we're using barely enough to run the elevators, and thusly like all we have to do is like add 1 extra ounce of power. The mid-level generates a lot. You mean this one? Yeah, it does, but if we place an extra upstairs, like said, we're gonna generate even more upstairs. So rather than trying to pull a massive wire upstairs, we might as well just build an extra power generator upstairs that will endlessly generate power for us. So not a bad idea from you. But I think this alternative might be the more resource-friendly approach. Because otherwise you would have to build like, what, 10 extenders just to get it up, I think. Here we go. So what we want to do is, we just want to put it over here. And I'm pondering, like we've talked about, if higher up gives more power. So what I want to do is, I want to see if I can get up on this building here. And just place it right here, where there's less wind blockage. So now we can just do this one and place it like right there. Spin it around. Like that. What? Crap. Don't tell me I use it up. No, we good. Good. I wanted to press that away, and I accidentally looked at this and pressed Q, and thusly, yeah. And boom. So this one is super powerful. Okay, I need more cable. Here we go. Nice. Because if I just get this one now... Okay, we're here 1.7, but that's also me building something. Can't use elevator now without blinking. I can use it most of the time without blinking. However, we want to make sure we can always use it without blinking and not have to worry about looking outside to see if it's daytime or not for the solar panels to work. So what we did is we built ourselves this to now pull out even more power. So this one, as you can see, is now pulling out 2 more kilowatts. Versus, how much does this pull out? 4.6. So just one of those is half of that. So we basically, like, what is it? 33% increase? 50% increase? Just on that little addition. Which is actually insane. Perfect. Okay, nice. Look at that. Look at that. So now when I do this, there should be no problem with the power because it was roughly enough. See if it comes up. The hooking up the solar is doable, but even if it gets us a little bit of extra power, are we gonna use it, or are we just using extra wire for no actual gain? If that makes sense, because as long as we can run the elevator, we have all the power we need. Oh, Arupia, that's true. We need to look into the whole battery stuff. But I don't really have that technology developed yet. I'm assuming you mean kind of like this one, medium battery, to store electricity in. But as we can see, like, the elevator is now perfectly functional. That's all we needed. We don't need more than that. We can leave the lights on over there to prevent the monsters from coming in. Now we can keep exploring a bit more. But first... Hi, buddy. Nice. Let's just charge ourselves up a little bit. I think it's getting nighttime roughly, or it's like bad weather, which is why we get 16 instead. But still, much faster than before. There's 2 medium batteries on the boat. Nice. That's really nice. We also need to consider a I need to see what efficiency matrix really does later on. But we also want a diesel tank. Long term, so we can just fill up a whole diesel tank for the boat. So we like, because having diesel and electricity makes your boat even faster. Then we would also probably want this one, which makes our boat even better than just having this one. That's basic, and this is, as you can see here, basic cylinder and a cylinder. So we also want to upgrade a boat with that type of thing. So we have both this and that to make ourselves even better. Am I on the mnemonic? Yes! How's the game going, Freaker? Really good. Really good. Hello, Uncle Ken, by the way. This game makes me so happy. Okay, there's Norfolk Grave. We still need to have pressure for diving because we found a map now in this interval area that gave us even more, like, dive down exploration and stuff, and we don't have the pressure stuff for that yet. We haven't even begun to invest in pressure. I'm gonna say that's enough. Here we go. Let's go explore again. How's my inventory? We should see if we can actually empty out a little bit here real quick. We don't really need to buy do anything there. Let's put that in. Can I? I wish they had a quick button for just moving things over. It doesn't seem like they do. There we go. We have a very smooth inventory now. Good, good, good. We technically don't need that one with us as we continue exploring here. Let's go. Q is quick turn to. Is it Q for everything though? Oh, Q is... Oh, wait. So if I have... let's say we split this. It seems to be taking more things that I don't want to put in after it's empty, though. It seems to go... Oh, wait, I see it. It highlights. Ah, never mind. I see it. You're right. I understand how it works now. Welcome, Raiders! Yo! Thank you, Yuvia. Interested everything to the box. I don't think it said Q in here, though, which is probably why I got confused. Welcome, Raiders. Give me a moment. I just need to cough. Hey, little Spectre, how are you doing? How was Metopia? Is that like Nintendo related? Welcome in. But yeah, it doesn't say. It says paid sound customized. Deposit similar. The letter J. It says though. So that maybe that's the more efficient button that I should be clicking. Anyway, let's go and do this. For those of you that are new, my name is Thorlar. I'm an octopus. I play a little bit of everything, and we are currently playing the Last Caretaker. This game puts you in the position of waking up, and you learn that you need to help humanity's lost mission to escape this planet or whatnot. So you start traveling and finding places, or you need to fix things up to make things work so you can get the use of that base to the best of your benefits. So right now, we have all of those downstairs. Oof. I'm gonna go down and fight. I'm scared. We got this. It's an adventure game using funny me's. There we go. Is it a new game? Wow. There we go. Let's go. Perfect. Let's go for the next. Oh, dude, wait, what? Dude, these are. Wow! Ah! Can I destroy you easily with this? Let's go! Okay, actually... Can I... Okay, there we go. What are these things? These are like water pumps? Saltwater output? Yo, sick. And also, what are you? Water purity. Oh! Yeah, I don't suppose we have enough of you. No, we don't. But, sick! So we can actually purify here to get clean water, which we are gonna need for something. Exciting? What do we have in here? Fresh water. Ooh. We want me to put fresh water through here. Hi, guys. You spin me right wow, baby, right wow. I can't wait for baby. Well, tonight I'm doing pretty good. It's older, you've never finished it. Ah, okay. This is that. We don't really need to kill them all. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I got a new television yesterday that I'm really happy and excited about. And let's see what happens if we go this way. And yeah, it does seem like we have enough. And to see from that extra windmill we made, doesn't seem like we needed more. Feels good, man. What? Never mind. Come back. Oh, right. Yeah. We just jumped down that other way. So now, let's see what we have up here then. 7. Game Girl 5, thank you for the bees. Okay, this is open. I just need to. Whoa! Okay, spiders. Creepy. Also, what are these? Grenades? Yo, petrol grenades. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna try and fight these guys. Ooh. Nice. What the hell is that machine? Oh my! Uh oh! No! Crap! So V. The pistol. There we go. 2004 came out 20 years ago. That long ago? Shit. Oh my god. Whoa. Die! Yeah, I'm gonna try and destroy this one. Okay, good. Ha! Okay. Oh, that was scary, man. Okay, we still have some more here to actually take care of. Let's temporarily turn on the lights. Oh, nice. Sweet. Children of the Lost Exodus. Notable final departures. Adrian Kessler, Elena Kuro, Samuel Nyarko, Isabella Zhang, Victor Cade. Interesting. Those are some evil spider potatoes. They're super evil, super angry. And they have hair too. Ew. Dude, interesting how many of those type of enemies you have. Okay, so now we can start looking at what type of resources we can acquire in here. We definitely just wanna. I don't know how much use we have of these. I'm gonna pick them up. 7 plastic scraps. Oh, that one is insane. Perfect. Grab. I might get over encumbered with this, but that's okay. Main goal right now, yeah, there we go, is actually this machine looks different. It takes water and electricity. Food processor. You're right, it says food. Hey! How you doing? Stop that. Nice. So I'm guessing... Ew. I'm guessing that's what we would want. Yeah, that's not first. So what do we need to fix this? There we go. You found all these. Hello, Sunny Katashi. What is this game? This is a recently released game called The Last Caretaker. Imagine Subnautica, but you're on the surface, and you're a robot instead of a human, and you're trying to do what you can to make sure humanity actually gets a lost chance or something. So there have been other caretakers before you. You will see corpses all around of your own brethren, and we're currently investigating new places in this base here. This base is installment. It's a massive facility, and we're just like clearing out and exploring and stuff. It came out, yes. So there was a demo out, and now the full version is out. Whew. Okay, let's go on this mantle. You're okay, right? You're not breaking down. No, it looked like it was breaking down for someone, but I panicked. Okay, so what do we actually need here now? 7 plastic. I need 1 more plastic. I'm gonna put, let's see here. That was the letter J. I think that worked? No, wait. So is it full now? It's full. Okay, cool. So we need more plastic. Did you have plastic in you? Do you have plastic in you? You don't have plastic in you. Should have some plastic here. There we go. Let's just get a few. Honestly, let's just grab. Oh, we have new skills. Let's go. Okay. So enhancers. Now that we have so much battery, it could be nice to have even more battery, but also pressure. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of that. So let's also give myself a little bit more energy too. And while we're doing all of this, actually, I don't have electricity cables. Let's just make one. I don't know, this is early. Yeah, this is early access. So it's like, as far as I understand, fully playable, but they might have a bunch of stuff more they want to do with the game. Okay, most of the energy is going to that. That makes sense. Okay, so let's see here. We needed 7 plastic, which we now have a bunch of. We have 22. So we have need of iron 4. That is copper. This is iron. So split 5. Get that. Then we need 3 rubber, 4 fabric. 3 rubber, 4 fabric. Whoops. Yeah, there. Now we're getting way more. 3 rubber. There's a fabric. Wait. That was fabric, right? That polyurethane. I know we needed 2 of that. I don't know if we need the glass. We have 55 if we need the. Titanium. Dude, we have 1 titanium. I wonder where we got it from. 16. Split. Take that. This is better optimization because it stutters a lot for me. Yeah, a little bit better optimization. I changed the setting here on video to performance. Seems to have made it better. But I don't know if there's another better setting you can have. Okay, so we have plastic, iron, rubber, fabric. Copper is 6, and aluminium is 2. Copper is 6, aluminium is 2. So aluminium, there we go. Glass. Okay, let's get some glass too, just in case. Glass, split 5. That should be enough, right? All right. I'm stuck. I don't think we need to do anything else there. I do want to pick up this because I think these. Oh wait, what? These are gonna be the ones that we wanna like put into that food processor. I wonder what we'll get out of it though. The power air station area on the map. Quite frankly, not certain. We have been in like a fuel station area. There's a underwater area we haven't been, and then we were in the solar panel area, and we did get inside that building, if that's what you're wondering. Now we should have enough resources to fix you. Let's go. What the frick, man? Okay, so now you need power and water. I just realized I forgot about that part. That means, however, that if we actually just make a few more of these. I only had 1. Okay. If we can get enough to get you. I wish you could move this one. Imagine you could. Okay. Shit. Okay. We're gonna need that anyway. And then this, we're gonna need a lot of freshwater cables and stuff. Do we have freshwater cables? Water cable is probably the only thing we need for that. So, oh, it's a pressure barrel. Probably for your weapon, right? Laser sight. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're gonna get the one. I don't think we need that one at the moment. Then we have the water purifier. That's all downstairs. We'll just see what we need to fix them. Ooh, actually nice. Did we get enough now? Hell yeah, let's go. So you are gonna pull out of that. Nice. So that one. How will we? Do we need to pull the power from down below that way? Kind of feels like we do, don't we? We also have free water hook up to the wall. Yep, but the water is still. Wait. So do I already have power now? Nah, no power. Exactly. So I would still need to hook the power into the walls. Wait. How does that work? Does this just mean that it goes through the door? That's what I'm getting. Like, so you don't have to pull it through the door. I mean, like that. But I don't think we can. Yeah. Some of that is company editor that accidentally. Accidentally Grab these. We're gonna need them. I just want to see what we really need downstairs. This is so nice now that we built that extra windmill. Like, holy crap, we don't need to worry about anything here. There we go. I don't like that. Okay, so this here is well, we need to fix a bunch of things. This one has 0 durability, so we need to repair you too. But first and foremost, I would like to repair one of these. We just need a few more iron for that, and like iron is literally upstairs here, so let's just go and get that. Thank you, here, just writing that down. Honestly, I could just carry like all my resources down because being a little bit overburdened is not that terrible. To be honest, it's actually very okay. So if we just get a bunch of resources on us, like we don't need to get all of this. Let's just do that. Q, right? Yeah, Q for bring it over. Yeah. Let's just grab the iron, the copper. Split 5, Q, and Q. There we go. So now we have 10 of that. Everybody has increased your battery consumption. Exactly. So, and also makes you move slower, of course. So that there is that, but nothing like too serious about that. Split, Q, Q. Silicone. Probably want to get all of that. Aluminium, just in case. Carbon fiber, rubber, silicone. We have 5 of that. Polyurethane. Split. You get that one. There we go. Think about that. All 30. We need all 30 of them. Okay. Thank you for noticing that. Maybe. Well, we're still not too heavy, so let's just bring all of it. See if we can fix a few stuff down here. Wait. There we go. It's being cautious. It's worth being cautious. Yeah, no worries, Anakin. No worries. It happens. There we go. Let's first fix this one up. Because then you will be able to pull water out. And what about you? There we go. We have all the parts. Let's go. We needed 4. Perfect. So now we'll be able to pull you and put you in there. Okay, cool. So that now puts that in there. We still need power for you though. And the power, this one is pulling power. That means that you need power too. That means we need to bring power down here. I feel like the best way would be to is there another way to generate power down here? I wonder. We don't have anything here. Like, well, solar and wind doesn't do anything. I guess. If we have stuff like the small electric generator generates electricity from petrol, we can make stuff like this. Nobody has only a power cable. Yeah, that works. I'm just wondering if, like, is there anything generates petrol from biomatter and electricity? So we do have this tiny little thing. But it might, it feels like faster and easier to just pull the power down here, to be honest. Now, currently, we gotta get as we do, like short-term solution, like just pull wires everywhere. Hi guys. Bye guys. Yeah, I feel like our best bet is honestly to pull wires. It's not like we're not gonna be able to use them elsewhere later on, so we might as well pick them up. Oh, we should go to the boat. See if we have filled the net up yet. Ooh. We like this one. This one good. Do I actually have enough to make a few of these? We do. I'm guessing this will be enough to pull you all the way over here, though. Yeah. What the? Nope. Nope. Why do you not wanna... Why do you just wanna connect to me? Are you just barely too short? No, you're not. It's not too short. That's the whole thing. What the frick, man? It needs to come from a power source. Oh, right. Never mind. You're right. Derpa derpa. We do need more electric cable anyway. But you're right. This one needs to come from a power source. This one was not a power source. I was just trying to hook it up. Yeah, you're right. It's, yeah, like this. Yeah. So anyway, let's go up. I derped. I derped. I derped. I derped. I derped. I derped. Derp. 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 Thank you, Streams Nerb. Thank you. Derp. Me derp. E derp. E derp. E derp. So how about we try and give ourselves a little bit more power while we wait here. Ah, psh. 2 more. Should be getting plastic from this. Oh, right. We never... wait, this is what we're doing. We're preparing for the food generator. I was like, wait, we didn't do the food generator stuff. But also, we should be able to pull this one over the ledge maybe here, actually. Like, if you place one near the ledge there, and then you just pull it straight down there, that could work. Like, right now, this is like 10 meters. How far down would we go? Okay, so right now, we're like halfway down. You know, if only I could let go. Technically, though, you can place it along the wall. I can. I'm pondering. Grab cable's elf. Yeah, but I will just be holding onto it. But I can swing. Bum ba da 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 da. We do have that we can climb out of the water right there, though. So I do wonder, though. I do have the ability to make one of these. Like, I could just place it like right here. But the question is if I could just... Okay, so now let's go. There we go. Scary. So it looks on me. Yes, take yours of the jungle. Thank you. Okay, let's go back up. Bum 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 ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 la 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 la. Did I actually put the plastic in already? I don't know if I did. No, I didn't. Let's do that so we can get all that plastic. Yo! So how much plastic do I have now? 9. We're gonna get more. How about we go over here and see about... Oh, need one of these. Because you can still go that way, right? So roughly somewhere here could be good. Yeah, it says no more cable left, even though it says like 14 or something here. So, or is it like I don't have enough? Maybe let's just make another one really quick. That's probably why, because I have one too few. There, yeah, there we go. So in that case, the question becomes, come over here. There we go. No more cable left. We are able to possibly put it like right here. But if we put it like right here, we can just drop it straight down. So I think we'll just place it on, like, actually, it should work best if we place it like this. But I'm probably standing. Actually, can I? Maybe I should just place it here if I can. There we go, that works. There we go. But then you can go in there. Perfect. And then we'll have another one. So we will just need to produce way more wire so we can actually cable already down there. Or more cables so we can cable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all coming together. So we want to be careful here so we don't fall down. There we go. And then we want to try and hook the cable up. There we go. And we'll do this. We're still charging. Look at us. We're basically full, man. Holy crap. There we go. Now we should be able to go Geronimo. Oh, right. I forgot that landing on the floor would probably hurt. Whoosh. You know. Ow, ow. Rude. Was I being hurt because I electrified the water? But I'm putting electricity right into me, so I don't know. So we can actually put this all the way over here. Feels like. Put that there. Perfect. Boom. So then you can go over here. Perfect. So now that's powered. And then we're gonna need a bit more cable. Here we go. That made it sound so cool. It is. Now we need more power supply. We can just build way more windmills on the second floor there, and like the better windmills to really power this up very easily. So like that's not gonna be a particular like source of issues. There we go. So if I do that, we should now be able to go and pull that there. And does it work? Actually, we should put you there because I'm thinking that we need to pull one over there. Can we actually pull it over there already? Yes, almost. But we can as long as we make more cable. So that's good. Need water out upstairs. Don't you mean like this one? Or did you mean this one? Oh. No, that one's on. I'm beside and waiting for outlets. We need to change the direction on the water line. Do I? There's nowhere to pump it. Wait, so it's pumping out of this one. Push the red button on the water. Oh, you mean... You don't mean this one, do you? You mean this one? Does that one have red water? It's got right nowhere to go right now. Both. Wait. What red button do you guys see? Am I blind? Because you say push the red button? Because this one is on. That's the only thing I see. And this one, I'm struggling to see what button I'm missing to click. That you guys are talking about a button. I don't know why it's idle. Because we can see that pumping in, and that is going out. And the energy is going in. Its electricity output is 0. Did I actually hook it up properly up there? I didn't think I did. It's ready to operate. It can't output anywhere right now. Oh, so you mean like it's not enough? I need a water. Ooh, true. We could have a water tank, small fresh water container. Would that one be good enough? No, wait, no. Well, yeah, water purifier, shark grenade. Yeah, this one, right? Because we don't have a high enough level to do these. Voltage minimizer, suppressor barrel, laser sight, flame grenade, breacher barrel. Do we need to actually make one of these? Oh, we also still have points here. We kind of want diving. I want to start putting some points in there. Is there on hose to the FP for now? Oh yeah, that's what I'm also thinking of doing. We do have that one there. Let's see here. So for that, we would need to pull it straight upwards. Is it connected upstairs? No, it isn't. Oh, do you mean like... No, wait. Yeah, maybe. Oops. So what you're saying is, because I hooked it up in the wall downstairs, would it be enough to just do this now? Oh, whoops. Water cable. Does it actually work like that? It puts it in the wall, and we don't need to pull it all the way through. We just need that we have it in the wall. Maybe connect A to B. We can try. Because that would save a lot of time. Let's see here. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Cool. So all we needed was to hook it to the wall there. That saves a lot of time. Because all we have to do then is hook up energy downstairs, and that has energy then. Nice! That was way easier than I thought, actually, though. Holy shit, man. Cool. It said on the screen that water was not required anymore. So I think it's just going to be red until we have sorted out the whole like creating something up there. Until then, it has no need to produce the water, and thusly it's going to just be red. I think that's how it's going to be. So if we just put this one over here now. There we go. Perfect. So, food purifier is not on second floor. That here would be the ground floor. If we put it like that, so this would be like above that. So we look down at the whole Lazarus project thing. Now this is possibly not on. Huh. That did not work, in fact. So does that mean I actually do need to pull them all the way there? I don't mind doing it, but actually, I'm gonna try this. I'm just gonna... Yeah, 0 output. I wanna put it to myself. There we go. I wanna try. No, there we go. But where do I put things in? Use screen. You don't have any patterns to craft items. Add. Toggle pass only available. Search. So we don't have any items. We don't have any patterns. Meaning that whatever this is, we definitely don't need it right now, I guess? Right, frankly? Like, we need recipes? But that also means, I feel like, we can, oops, drop these here. Because all of these are basically related to this, I guess. So then we know where we have that, like the food storage. We can start dismantling some really good stuff here. Like this one is byways and stuff. And now we have prepared the setup in need for hooking it all up. Okay, we might get a little bit overburdened with this, but that's okay. This spare into a little bit of energy is all. This is drain you. Metal straps. I just want to get a bunch more plastic here. But now we know what we have to deal with here. There's nothing up there. We can turn off the lights in here. I don't think we need to care about having lights on here anymore. Purple scraps, bioorganic metal scraps, plastic and broken glass. Let's just get both of these. Ba 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 ba. That one. Actually, no, wait. There we go. Sweet. This is the floor we wanna be on. We wanna be on. Down. This is the floor we wanna be on. We wanna be on this floor. I guess you can also be right there. Only like so. I'm gonna go over here and do trash. And then I do wonder, how much do we need to make another one of these just to give ourselves a little bit more power? Yes, so we can like fuel ourselves even faster. So how about we add missing parts here? See if we like anything, because then we can just go out, put one more, and have even more power for this facility, as well as for ourselves to just charge up. There we go. It says we're overburdened, but it also has 98% weight. Oh, there we go, 100%. Let's go. I guess. Okay, so for alloy frame, we're now just missing... sorry, here, right? Alloy frame. We're just missing 2 plastic, which might be... Oh, there we go. Nice. So now we just go out and build a better one outside. And we'll hook up that one to one of the solar panel ones, because the solar panels are temporary, but like the wind power is eternal. Also, we should have enough energy for the facility at the moment because the lights are not blinking. So that should indeed not be a problem. Oh, actually, we can place it. Because we're only going to have one at the moment. We can just grab this, build it, and spin it around. There we go. Fabricate. I'm thinking we can just pull this one here. There we go. Perfect. So now we have even more power coming in. How is this looking? Connect. Yeah, that's filling up fairly fast. Even though it's nighttime and we're not even getting the solar power. That's good. That's good. And I wonder if we're now spending extra energy on that water pump downstairs. That is not really being used. Enterprise work better at night. Nice. The 00 symbol means that the power is going basically both ways. Like this one means it equalizes the power. Nah, it doesn't do anything downstairs, it seems. Okay, good. Well, we do have a power coming in there. We can just go to the ship a little bit if we want to. But the question is, we've been up there. I don't know if we've been up here, actually. It looks red, so maybe we should go upstairs. I'll turn the switch box off. True. Wait, we can't go higher up like that, but we can climb this. Excuse me. This one has number 2. Actually, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. So we need to figure out what those things mean, but it means we need to go back to places, I think, because I think we need more clearance from places we have yet to be. So in that case, I think we might want to sail to another location. Start investigating those places. Quite frankly, this is where the boat is also. We might want to bring these resources, to be honest. Yeah, let's go. Because we found a few new places on the map, so let's go to one of them. Hey, look at that! Yo, the lights we added seem to have worked. Yeah, look at this. They're not damaged at all, are they? A little bit. Okay, they're a little bit damaged. Okay, so they still take damage, but hopefully at least less. More pain. Yeah, but because before, as you say, they're not broken. That's huge. Before, when we didn't have a lamp, we had fixed them when they looked like burning, and then they came out later and they were burning again. So it definitely seems like we have upgraded it. Do I have enough to make more of this? Here we go. Guess if I can just lengthen you a little bit, that would be. Wait, do I need to? Okay, fine. There we go. Maybe a little bit more to the side. There we go. Not me. It. Perfect. Lamps are on. I think we'll go and sail. Now the question is, okay, guys, I need your help. We don't necessarily have the capacity to dive deep down. So, ooh, look at that one. That one looks special. Then we have a relay of some sort there. So, 1, 2, or 3. This one because it's closest. So I'm thinking like 2 to see if we can dive down. So 1, 2, 3. Which one do you think we should visit? 3 is currently winning. That one. We can also take away that one for now and leave it at that. Okay, number 3 is definitely winning. Let's go check that one out. Everything looks good with the power here. That's good. And we have a lot of diesel. So we should be fairly fast to drive over there too. You don't specifically need a diesel. Ooh. Actually, we should also check here. Nice. It's almost full. Perfect timing. Hey, Trauma. How you doing today? Good to see you. Hello, Kinky Goddess. Here we go. No, not F. G. Here we go. Go and let them be processed. Go over here and Q. Okay. I'm thinking we just leave our inventory a little bit more open. But let's go here now. So let's do that, and we need to go that way. Dude, this is so cool. We've established like a really cool base here now. There we go. Let's just let it start going forward a little bit. There we go. Turn around. Perfect. Nice central base so far. Yeah, I'm very happy with what we've accomplished here. And we are gonna need like titanium is one of the things. So we're gonna keep our eyes open for that in the next places we go to. I don't wonder what is that. Also, I didn't lower my net. Oh, it's just one of those things we can dismantle. Okay. Lower the net. Here we go. So when you have both diesel, let's just power up here, go, and electricity, you're getting much faster boat travel. 68. Oh, this is our what's it called? Algorithm. This is our coordinates. So we can also see stuff like that in case we find something that specifically says go to these coordinates, which isn't marked on the map. Which might be possible to dive down. Probably something like that, yeah. Only because I thought the starting place would be the base, and I've never been back since I left. Yeah, for me, it just felt like the first place was just meant to be the first place. It's kind of like implied strongly from the game that was supposed to be the case. But at least to me, There's on the right half, but south 60 something. So, NSCW. Ah. Dude, Lazarus Complex is sick. It's gonna be exciting to go even deeper there. Hi, Mad. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Steam notes to keep track of stuff I want to remember. Dude, Steam notes are so good. For those of you that don't know. Oh wait, it paused the game. You can actually activate Steam notes, and then you can put it on the screen for you to remember that. So we can also take screenshots, and it shows up in that particular location too. And then beyond that, you also have a ability to start a timer, for example. If you have calculated how much real-life time it is between the night and the morning, you can actually set a timer to know, like, oh, it's actually daytime now. So you can do a lot of stuff like that in case you're in a big building like we just were. Dude, that looks sick. Look over there. Yo. And Mehmet, I'm doing great. I need to check my eyesight on Thursday to see if they can do anything about that. But otherwise, I feel pretty amazing. And it's my dad's birthday today also, which is also super nice. Kinky Goddess, I'm not quite sure his head so, but thank you for the Prime sub, another $1 to cancer research. And also thank you again for the follows and bits today. I can hyper-focus during games like this. So if I missed any of your messages, guys, thank you so much for us hanging out and talking. But also the subs, bits, and rates and follows. Seriously, thank you. Happy his birthday to the Squid Father. Well, what about my octopus father? Have I looked under there? Underwear. Ha! Is my dad better? He is home from the hospital. He feels very happy to be home, and they did find something no doctor had found before. He has a birth defect on his heart, and one of the blood veins that should be covering the heart is instead going inside the heart. So it's half on it and half into it. That makes it more narrow for the heart to pump freely and stuff. So learning that, he can now get medicine for it to make the blood veins around the heart more flexible, which will hopefully make it much more easy for him to have more energy, because the heart is no longer going to be constrained the way it has been. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he gets more energy from that. The better energy gives him a chance to take walks easier. We still have diesel. Yo, holy shit, we started to put like crazy. And that will also give him more energy, and so on and so forth. Does all the money made on Twitch go towards charity? No, because then I couldn't full-time stream. So $1 per sub goes to cancer research. What I need for savings and bills, a little bit of savings, because, you know, in case something happens, you need a new computer and whatnot. So a little bit of savings. The rest of the sub revenue then goes towards Octawade and other charitable stuff. Bits, I put to either or. And donations, same thing. Sponsorships, I put a little bit to savings, but the most to like charity and stuff there too. And the reason for that is just because I don't see a reason to have more than I need. Central Warehouse Alpha. And I'm just trying to make the best of what this world can be and help other people have a better time with it. So if you sub, $1 every month goes to cancer research. Tier 2 is $2, Tier 3 is $10. But as far as I'm concerned, I just love having fun playing games. If you want to support charity, you tuning in, generating money for charity. That you typed a message did, using channel points did, a follow is a 1 cent to charity, all those things. So, anchor. So I just wanted to have a good time and know that charity happens no matter what you choose to do here. A mech shark? Yes! I want to fight it later, but I'm not prepared to do so yet. Dude, that was a perfect parking. Oh shit, okay, we need to be ready here. Ooh. There we go. See if we can clean up this area. These seem infected. Can we actually open you? Holy moly! Okay, that was scary. Oh my god. Whew. So that follow there, that was 1 cent to cancer research. And thank you so much for following. And if any of you ever do unfollow, it doesn't take away from charity. What the frick? So you can't be like, oh no, now I can't unfollow because, like, I don't want to hurt charity. Like, of course you can. Charity still benefits. It also doesn't tell me if someone unfollows anyway, so it's not like I can sit there and keep track of it even if I wanted to. And if someone unfollows, I'm just happy they figured out they want something else in life, you know? Something that doesn't involve me is okay. It's an honor when you're part of people's journeys, but like... Some people too easily get obsessed. Oh wait, they're sensitive to light too. Oh, sick. Wait, this one can't be open? Oh, because of... Whoa. Okay. Shit, man. Scary. Hey, buddy. Die! Please? Holy! Whoa, 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 whoa! Can I kill you? I don't know if I can kill you. Ah! The frick, man! Oh shit, he's coming on the boat. Oh, hell! This game is sick! Thank you for the follow. Holy shit, man. Yo, welcome in, external fear. I have an internal fear right now. Straight out of Incredibles? Dude, totally. How do I fight him, though? Because it didn't necessarily seem like this was hurting him. We are getting a solid amount of energy, right? Yeah, we are. It just went up to 4.3, so I could charge up my gun real quick, too. Let's just grab this one and put to F. No, no. Actually, I guess. Interesting. There we go. Oh, it's still coming up! Whoop! That's gonna be painful. Get into the system, make it friendly. We'll try to see if we can hack something inside. Because that's smart to like find a computer on the base. Wait, what? Oh, you need to charge it. Yeah. Oh, I never paid attention to that. That'll be enough for now. Okay, it's running away. It's coming back. Oh, so woo! Ah! Run! Wee-woo! Wee-woo! Dire's coming! Ah! Ah! No! Please, no! Us. I'm not here. I'm not here! Another one? You have a baby? No! Help! Shit! I did see something up here though. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Help! Get it fast. 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 Okay, good. Haha! Eat it! Oh crap, man. That was freaking scary, dude. This, oh, dude. I thought we had like seen so many things already, but dude, this game just gets sicker and sicker the further you go, man. There we go. I was trying to light it, but it didn't light first. Okay. Ooh, ammo. Okay, I'm a little bit overburdened apparently. That's okay. We have a lot of energy anyway. Do we have anything over here in the corner though? Ah, dude, well done! Look at him. Holy shit, man. What do we get out of you though? Okay, no titanium out of you either. What was that noise? Paranoia. There is a vent right there. Why did I leave the book? Is the book good? Well, I don't want to go that way because he's just gonna be falling down anyway. How about... What about you two? Inventory says different. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good. I'll pick it back. I'll pick it up later. We know where it is. No. Focus on this, like, exploring a little bit real quick first. Okay, we can't get in there. Nothing there. Let's go over here. Woo! Parkour! There's mosquitoes here. Okay. Oh. I'm ready. Ah! Ooh, Eh. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. He's down there, and he's angry. He's angry. He wants to kill me and eat me. Wow! Oh shit. Am I fine? I'm not fine. Okay, good. Nice. Now they're down. That's probably good. Ooh, a book. Ah! No, no, no. Bastard. Now the main issue is that made me overburdened to the point where I'm actually slow now. Now the good news is though, there is water down there. The question is, I don't know if there's water damaging back. I could swim on the other edges though, when I go down this side. Is there anything else here though? Because it seems like all we have is like it's all the way over there. Yeah. Yeah, we want to go inside. Okay, we're down that far, we're down this far, we're down that far. We're over here. Okay. So I'm gonna go this way, and if we need to, we just jump into the water and scream bravely to scare them away. Because brave screams, showing your bravery, it usually just makes them leave you. It's pretty easy. No way in. There probably might be one here. Maybe not. There probably is a way in. I'm guessing. Otherwise, needlessly big facility. That's it. Bow! Ow! Don't eat me. Don't eat my butt. Oh no. Oh no. Hi! It's getting to nighttime. It's getting to nighttime. A passive event. Great! We'll get in there. But first, safety. I need to unload some inventory items and heal up. Because I only have like 48% health. That one is full. How about we unload some trash? Nice. Just leave those things as is, and then we go over here. Heal up real quick. I'm scared of that freaking beagle thing robot out there. Actually, back up. How's the power looking? Power looking good. Can still a little bit of power for myself. Now, the problem with nighttime means that there's gonna be those lizards outside. Kinda wanna avoid that. Else, I feel like I would like to upgrade the power production on my ship. That would let us heal up much easier with electricity. Hmm. Hmm. Weapon upgrade. This is true. We also have this one. Weapon upgrade to make the bolt pistol, but also flamer pistol. Suitable control pyrotechnic displays. We also have bullet. I think we should make this gun actually. Now that you say it. I don't know how much of like a quote-unquote upgrade it will be, but it will possibly be good against these robots. Hey, Hippie! I am personally doing pretty good today. How are you doing? Looks like glow sticks available for portable light. Yeah, this is true, but I don't know. Not like with those robots out here, it's still like pretty. Oh, there you sitting there menacingly. Yeah. The thing is, wanna kill me? Like, hello. That doesn't feel good. Move them up, maybe? Nah, it's 99%. They don't care. The problem is the boat is really slow in movement, so it doesn't feel like we should move it unless we really need to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna see here how good this one might be at dealing damage to them. Oh no! Oh. I made a mistake! Oh shit! Oh shit! No, no! Oh no, no! No, 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 no! I made a mistake! 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 I made a... The shark! Okay, okay. Okay, that gun did not do good enough to us. I just want to try to see here what happens if I try to, because he doesn't deal a lot of damage. Is it? Dude. It's not as late at the moment, and there we go. So it did say physical. Something. In my damage dealing there. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa, shit. Whoop, 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 whoop. Tank take that right to the face, man. How's this looking? Okay, that's looking fine. Well, what is a bitrate destroyer? I can imagine. You shot slowly, man. There we go. So I just wanted to see how extremely dangerous they are, and they are really dangerous. So what I think is a good idea is to try and just invade the entire facility instead. Now, however, before we continue, this has been super fun. For those of you who watched this part 2 on ArcticTube, hope you had a really good time. Maybe I'll see you in the next one. Bye, ArcticTube. Bye-bye. Bye.